BSc Environment Science.
Yes, sir.
Why you are reading Environment Science?
Sir,
Why?
Sir, it has more affinity towards forestry related subjects, so I said take environment science.
No, do you want to take up any profession relating to this subject?
Sir, not sir like that, but sir I like sir environment of
Be a scientist in pollution control board.
No sir, like not like that, but I have like some like.
So you just tell me, since when you have taken first as your optional, nowadays government has come up with the concept of eco-retreat. So what is the difference between retreat and eco-retreat? Do you have any idea?
No sir, sorry sir, I am not.
You are a student. Eco-retreat, I have not heard the name
Yes,
eco-retreat.
Yes sir, government has formed a scheme of eco-retreat for.
No, why it is eco-retreat?
Sir, to come back to tourism, ecology related tourism, sir, I think. Sir.
You are not sure.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
पढ़ो जाएगी फॉरेस्ट्री नवा तारा कौन देगा कहबो
तो ये चारिटांग तो डिफरेंस तुम कोई परिबनी व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एनवायरनमेंट इकोलॉजी बायोडायवर्सिटी क्लाइमेट कंसर्न ये सब गुड़ा कहलो
First, sir, environment. Sir, the environment is like what we see around us is like environment. Sir, ecology is a study of organism, study of interaction between different organism and with its environment. Study of interactions between organisms and its environments.
Okay.
And so ecosystem is it's a system in which living organisms like plant, animals, and microorganisms interact with themselves and along with environments. And sir, what is the next? Sir?
Climate concern.
Climate change.
Climate concern.
Climate concern. So climate concern, sir, like it is like sir, today's days there are many problems relating to climate, like sir, climate change. Yes.
What is climate all about? Climate, what are the inclusive ingredients under the climate? I mean, it is in terms of weather, in terms of ecology, environment, flora and fauna. What is your stand on that?
So climate, sir, climate is like it is the
climate of London is this. The climate of India is this.
Yes, sir.
That is called climate, or the climate concern is something different.
So, climate is like it is the average weather condition of an over a vast area.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, climate concern is like it is. I think, sir, I am not connected to this term, but sir, I think it is like it is linked to sir problems related to climate.
Hmm. Why? What is the concern area? Because there is change.
Yes, sir.
What are these changes?
So the changes is like sir increasing global temperatures, like global warming, increasing sea level rise in sea level rise, and sir retreating of glaciers, and sir change in ecosystems, biodiversity degradations. These are the.
What is the threat that you apprehend to Himalaya?
So the threat I apprehended, like sir, recently sir, landslide are there in Himalayas. So Himalayas.
The impact of climate change on Himalaya.
So the impact, including sir, glacier retreating, and sir, other sir like change in forest flora and fauna, including sir like there are. In previous time, like 30-40 years ago, there are increase in cheer pine and spruce forest in Himalayas. But today's time, it is converted to tropical forest like salt-dominated forest. So that is like such a.
Just We don't be in a hurry.
Sir.
केवल climate change ର impact on India, specifically on Himalaya. ଆମର ଯଦି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆର କ୍ଲାଇମେଟ୍ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହୁଏ then it will definitely have impact, tremendous impact on Himalaya.
Yes.
And Himalaya କ'ଣ ଅଛି ବରଫ ଅଛି,
Yes, sir.
what will happen to India?
Yes.
Actually the environmentalists, they have predicted ବରଫ ତରଳିଲା ପରେ କ'ଣ ହେବ?
Sir, there are many consequences to glacier retreating. Like sir, it has socio-economic problems. Like there will be more like flood-like situations in the deltas and foothills of Himalayas. And sir, there is a problems of sir recently cloud burst and landslide in Himalayas. And sir, there are many sir socio-economic concerns related to Himalaya, as many peoples of the North India directly or indirectly dependent on environment of Himalayan ecosystem. So sir, if there is a problem in Himalaya, then there must be have socio-economic implications of that.
So how do you prescribe a balance between modernization and sustainable development? Because population, you can't check it, it's going on, needs are going on, but with that space and ratio you don't have the afforestation. So how are you going to have a balance for that? I mean a kind of solution towards that.
Sir, we can manage the modernizations and sustainability by sir adopting environment friendly approach, like sir mission recently launched by Mission Life programs. And sir, like other are like sir, we can change our lifestyles to adopt the changing climate or climate change. Also sir, like we can
1 2 3
okay,
no, I see no guesswork.
Okay, sir.
Because your domain area, that is your domain area.
Yes, sir.
Tell us 1 2 3 like that. One is lifestyle, yes, tick marked. Number 2,
So we can sir change the sir we can adopt new culture, like sir climate agriculture culture, like sir climate smart agriculture to
okay,
adopt. And so next we can spread awareness for the
education, okay,
education awareness.
environment education,
Yes, sir.
okay, energy,
We can sir increasing the renewable energy and non-fossil fuel energy to sir decrease the impact of climate change.
then
These are the things that I can.
then the reuse, recycle, renew, all
fossil
these
fuel use of fossil fuel, the carbon emission କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି that is the most important thing. Climate change ରେ ସେଟାକୁ touch କରୁନ.
अच्छा, which is the major source of emission of carbon? Which is the major source?
Sir, the major source currently sir now fossil fuel emissions is the major source. Yes, sir.
And the spacecraft, the aeroplane which are flying in the sky, they are not major. They are not the cause of pollution, air pollution.
Definitely, sir. These are also cause of pollution, but sir, currently according to our sir OPSC data, sir, fossil fuel emission is the highest rate, highest.
So, what is the threat to Everest now? Major threat to Everest from climatic change point of view, or for threat, ecological imbalance? You please tell, which is the major threat to Everest, Mount Everest?
Sir, the major threats sir include sir glaciers, glacial retreating, and sir.
Why? What is the cause?
So the main cause, sir, like it is global warming increasing.
No, the major threat is that number of thousands of people they are going for trekking. They are leaving their trash there. They are defecating in the on the way.
Yes.
And they are leaving their trash there. They are leaving their belongings there. So this is a major threat. Now government of Nepal has made a regulation that whoever will go up, he will come with 4 kg of trash. ବୁଝିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Yes, sir.
It is a major threat. It has to be checked. So Odisha has been divided into how many biometric zone? Biodiversity zone.
Sir, biodiversity zone.
हाँ.
Do you know what is biodiversity?
Yes, sir.
What is biodiversity?
Sir, it is the variety and variability of species richness of an area, sir.
So how many biodiversity heritage sites are there in Odisha?
So currently there are 4.
Currently, you tell. It is currently.
So is it currently, sir?
Huh? Please tell.
So it is 4 biodiversity heritage sites in India.
So what are they?
So it is these are, sir, Mandasuru, sir, Gupteshwar mountain, Mahendragiri mountain, and sir there is Gandhavardhana.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
Another?
So for Gupteshwar, Gandhavardhana, Mandasur, and sir Mahendragiri.
Mahendragiri.
Yes.
So what is the difference between Mahendragiri and Gupteshwara?
Sorry, sir. I am not.
Both are mountains.
Sir, both are mountains.
Nothing other speciality.
Sir, Mahendragiri is the, sir, highest mountain range in India, Odisha. And sir, about Gupteshwar, I am not able to recall it, sir, right now.
Where is Gupteshwara?
So it is in.
The total area.
Poo district re. Gupteshwar.
Sorry, sir, I think.
Odisha na Odisha bahare?
Odisha, sir.
Odisha re. Poo district koi pariyo ne.
So I think Koraput, sir.
हाँ कौन আছে
ठीक আছে
ଏବେ ଆଜି ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପେପର ପଢ଼ିଛ
Sir.
ତମ ସବଜେକ୍ଟରେ ଆଜି ଗୋଟେ ବାହାରିଛି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ଜିନିଷ ବାହାରିଛି କ'ଣ ବାହାରିଛି IMD କ'ଣ ପ୍ରେଡିକ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ଆଫ୍ଟର ଦିସ୍ ରେନି ସିଜନ୍ we should be prepared for a harsh winter. There will be drastic temperature,
fall in the temperature.
ହଉ ଟିକେ ଭଲ
ଜାଣିଛ ନା ନାହିଁ ପଢ଼ିଛ ନା ନାହିଁ
Sir,
ଆଜି ଆଜି ବାହାରିଛି ପେପରରେ ଯେ IMD ପ୍ରେଡିକ୍ଟ କରିଛି ଯେହେତୁ ଏ ବର୍ଷ ହେଭି ରେନ୍ ହେଉଛି ସବୁଆଡ଼େ and the rainy season will be extended. Soon after the rainy season, everybody should stockpile winter clothes as there will be a harsh winter this year. The temperature will fall by 3 degree.
बेले बेले हुएनि कि जमती हेथिला एठी
winter पूरा पळै जायथला पूरा
माने दिस इज कॉल्ड अनप्रेडिक्टेबिलिटी ऑफ द
This is
क्लाइमेट
climate
The impact of climate change.
ओके होची कथा
You have mentioned reading newspaper is your hobby. How can reading newspaper is your hobby? Taking breakfast is my hobby. Can you tell?
हॉबी मीन्स व्हाट कोई डिफाइन हॉबी
sir, it is like what we like to do in our free times.
and there is a love passion liking for that
Yes, sir.
so you are so passionate about newspaper केतटा न्यूज़पेपर ओडिया अछि
The, sir, total number I don't know, sir.
केतटा मेजर को
Measures Sambad, Samaj.
कोन गणिकरी सेमति नै मु कोन केतेटा अछि गणिले होबनी हम आगरे
Sir,
केतेटा अछि हाउ द नंबर प्लीज टेल
कौन
sir, number I don't know, sir.
नहीं नंबर नहीं नो नीड ऑफ नंबर नेम जस्ट नेम
Sir,
संवाद समाज
sir, Prajatantra,
प्रजातंत्र
yes, Dharitri,
गुड
sir, till now, sir.
so this is not your love english
So English, sir, The Hindu, yeah, the Indian Express, sir, the New Indian Express, the Times of India, the Economic Times. This
So,
was,
who district logo?
sir, Kotak.
कटक कोडी
Kotak, sir, Mahanga.
महंगा
When we were born?
Sir, 1998, sir.
1998.
98.
By that time, Kotak is a separate district.
कटक जैसे पर जेटा महंगाटा सर राष्ट्रीय कटक
महंगा तो भाई महंगा ही फेमस.
अरे which famous person
Sir, Mahanga is famous for, sir, like Ganapati Vaishnava Pani.
Why he is famous?
He's famous for, sir, writing, sir, like, sir, ओडिया यात्रा, sir, लिखुଥିଲେ तो ओडिया नाटक ऊपर था.
ओडिया नाटक लगुतले गीति नाट्य
Sir.
गीति नाट्य ପାଇଁ ଯେ ଫେମସ୍।
गीतिनाट्य
Which is the first newspaper of
short
Odisha?
drama ସବୁ
sir it is Utkala Deepika.
Where from it was published?
Sorry sir.
ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ବାରବାଟୀ ଦୁର୍ଗ ଯୋଉ ଅଛି ତମର କଟକରେ କୋଉ ସମୟରେ ସେଟା ହେଇଥିଲା?
Sir, it was built in the time of Sir Morkot Kesari 3 sir.
ତାଙ୍କର ଆଉ କ'ଣ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁସନ୍ କଟକ କରିଥିଲା?
Sorry sir. Not able to recollect.
ହାଭ୍ ୟୁ ହାର୍ଡ ଆବାଉଟ୍ ବାୟୁମୁଣ୍ଡି?
No sir.
କଟକ ରିଙ୍ଗ ରୋଡ ବୁଲିଛ
Yes.
କିଏ କରିଥିଲା
Sorry sir.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଆଚ୍ଛା କଟକର ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲ ଏରିଆ କୋଉ ପୋର୍ସନଟା?
It is sir like Jagatpur industrial area.
ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲ ଜଗତପୁର।
ତା ଛଡ଼ା ଆଉ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି?
Sir, Jagatpur and sir like Tangi area.
ତାଙ୍କରେ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି?
Tangi sir near sir Dreams College.
ସେଠି ତ ନାହିଁ କିଛି।
Sir Tangi agu sir
ସେଠି ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲ ଇଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି?
Yes sir.
ନାହିଁ।
କଟକ ଜିଲ୍ଲାରେ କେତେଟା ରିଭର ତମର ଫ୍ଲୋ କରୁଛି କହିଲ? ତ ନିଜ ଜିଲ୍ଲା ବିଷୟରେ କୁହ। କେତେଟା ମେଜର ରିଭର ତମର କଟକ ଥ୍ରୁ କଟକ ଇଜ ଫ୍ଲୋଇଂ?
Sir major river including Mahanadi, Kathachudi, and sir Birupa, Chitrutpala. Sorry sir, Chitrutpala is not in Kathak.
ଏ ସବୁ ଜାଗା ରିଭର କୋଉଠି ଯାଇ ପଡ଼ିଛନ୍ତି ସମୁଦ୍ରରେ? ନଦୀ କୋଉଠି ମିଶ
Sir
ଯାଇକି
Bangopsagar sir.
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ
Bay of Bengal.
କୋଉଠି ପଡ଼ିଛନ୍ତି?
Jagatsinghpur.
ଜଗତସିଂହପୁର କୋଉ ପଏଣ୍ଟରେ ଜାଣିଛ? ମହାନଦୀ କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ପଡ଼ିଛି? ମହାନଦୀର କନଫରେନ୍ସ ପଏଣ୍ଟ କୋଉଟା କୋଉ ପଏଣ୍ଟରେ ପଡ଼ିଛି ଜାଣିଛ?
Sir no but sir currently I can't remember.
ଆରେ ତୁମେ କ୍ଲାଇମେଟିକ୍ ଡାଇଭର୍ସିଟି କ'ଣ ବାୟୋଡାଇଭର୍ସିଟି ପଢ଼ିଛ କହିବନି କେମିତି ହବ ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ବିଷୟରେ?
ତାଳଦଣ୍ଡା କେନାଲ କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା? କାହିଁକି ହେଇଥିଲା? କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା ତାଳଦଣ୍ଡା କେନାଲ? ଏଟା କୋଉଠୁ ବାହାରିଛି? କୋଉ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଯାଇଛି? ମୁଁ ଆଉ ବେଶୀ ପଚାରିନି, ତମ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଜିନିଷ ପଚାରୁଛି।
Sir, it was like sir it was started from Jubra to sir Puri, Jubra to Puri. Recently.
ପୁରୀ ତାଳଦଣ୍ଡା କେନାଲ
ପୁରୀ କୁଆଡ଼େ ଗଲା ମ?
Sorry, Jubra to Paradip sir.
କ'ଣ କୋଉ ପର୍ପସରେ ତିଆରି ହେଇଥିଲା?
Sir for inland waterways, it is for the purpose of inland waterways. Currently it was rejuvenated by the recent government.
କିଏ କରିଥିଲା କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ କରିଥିଲା କିଏ କରିଥିଲା
Sir, I think sir Purushottam Dev. In the time of Purushottam Dev it was built.
ଇନଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ୱାଟରୱେଜରେ ସେ କ'ଣ କରିବେ
ଯୋଉ ତମ ନଦୀରୁ ବାଲି ଯୋଉ ଉଠୁ ସବୁ, ହ୍ୱାଇ ଗ୍ରୀନ୍ ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ଇଜ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରଫେରିଂ ଇନ୍ ସଚ୍ କେସେସ୍? ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ୍ ଗ୍ରୀନ୍ ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ଜାଣିଛ କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ଏନ୍ଜିଟି?
Yes sir.
କ'ଣ ସେ ହ୍ୱାଇ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦେୟାର? ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସବଜେକ୍ଟରେ ମୁଁ
ହଁ
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
ଏଇଟା ବାୟୋଡାଇଭର୍ସିଟି କ୍ଲାଇମେଟିକ୍ ଯୋଉ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଉଛି ନା ଏଥିରେ।
Yes, sir.
ହୁ ହେଡ୍ସ ଏନ୍ଜିଟି?
Sir, sorry sir.
ହୁ ହେଡ୍ସ ଏନ୍ଜିଟି?
ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ୍ ଗ୍ରୀନ୍ ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ
ହଁ
ହୁ ଇଜ୍ ହେଡିଂ ଗ୍ରୀନ୍ ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ଏନ୍ଜିଟି?
Sir, it has its own chairman and following members are there, and chairman head the NGT. And sir, it has purpose of to deal with the environment related crimes and suo moto cases.
ଯୋଉ ବାଲି ଚୋରି ହେଉଛି ତାକୁ କିଏ ଚେକ୍ କରିବେ? ନଦୀ ପଠାରୁ ଯୋଉ ବାଲି ଆସୁଛି
Yes.
ସେ ଇଏ ଘାଟରୁ ତାକୁ କିଏ ଚେକ୍ କରିବ? କାହାର ଡ୍ୟୁଟି? ଆପଣ କାଲି OAS ଅଫିସର ହେବେ କହିବେ କାହାର ଡ୍ୟୁଟି ସେଇଟା କୋଉ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟର?
Sir, ତହସିଲଦାରଙ୍କର sir.
କେମିତି ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା?
Sir, revenue department and forest department also sir.
ଫରେଷ୍ଟ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ?
Sir, in some areas I heard about some area.
What you have heard that is correct. But ଗୋଟେ ସେପାରେଟ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ତାକୁ ଜଗିବାକୁ।
ମାଇନିଂ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ, ଷ୍ଟିଲ୍ ମାଇନ୍ସ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଏକ୍ସକ୍ଲୁସିଭ
ଜାଣିନା ଯଦି ବ୍ଲକ୍ ମାରିବେନି ଜମା କହିବେ ଜାଣିନି।
ଆଗରୁ ଥିଲା ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ
Revenue ରେ ଥିଲା,
ପଳେଇଲାଣି ଆଉ।
ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଅପଡେଟ୍ ୟୁର ସେଲ୍ଫ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ବାଲିଯାତ୍ରା ହ୍ୱାଇ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଫେମସ୍?
Sir,
ବାଲିରେ ହେଉଛି ବୋଲି
sir, well,
Does it have any historical significance? You tell.
yes sir.
ନାଇଁ ସେଇ ବାଲି ଯାତ୍ରାଟାକୁ ତମେ ଏକ୍ସପାଣ୍ଡ କଲେ ଜାଣିପାରିବ ମାନେ ତମ ମହାନଦୀ ବାଲିରେ ହେଉଛି ତ
Yes sir.
ହଁ
God very good.
ना कहली प्रा
So Bali, it is like
Bali Jatra.
बाली यात्रा को एक्सपांड कर दो ना
Indonesia, Bali.
ସେଇଠି କି ଯାତ୍ରା କରୁଥିଲେ କିଏ
जो
ଆମର ସାଧବ ପୁଅ ମାନେ
साधु ट्रेडर्स
Traders, yes.
ହଁ, ତ ସେଇଟା ସେତିକି କହିବ ଆଉ ବାଲି ଆଡେ କଣ ପଳେଇ ଯାଉଛ
ସାଧବ ଭାଧବ ଏତେ କଥା କହିଲା ଆଣ୍ଟି ସାଧବ ପୁଅ ବାଟା କୁହ
ହଁ,
ମାନେ
ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆମର ଅସ୍ମିତାର
historical
କଥା।
ଗୋଟେ, ହଁ।
ସେଟା ଅସ୍ମିତାର କଥା
ସାଧବ ମାନେ ଟ୍ରେଡର୍ସ ଆମେ ବୁଝେ ଇଂରାଜୀରେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ସାଧବ ପୁଅ ମାନେ ନୌବାଣିଜ୍ୟ ପାଇଁ
ହଁ।
ବାଲି ଇଣ୍ଡୋନେସିଆର ବାଲି ଅନ୍ୟାନ୍ୟ
ଜାଗାକୁ ଯାଉଥିଲେ
ଦ୍ୱୀପକୁ ଯାତ୍ରା କରୁଥିଲେ।
What is the difference
କଣ
between
ନଉଥିଲେ କହିପାରିବ କି କଣ ନଉଥିଲେ କଣ ଆଣୁଥିଲେ ଆଚ୍ଛା
what is the difference between forestry and silviculture? Whether forestry includes silviculture or silviculture includes forestry?
Sir, forestry is a broader term, and sir, silviculture come under forestry. So it is a specialized study which talk about sir tree growth and tree forest management and forest conservation and preservation.
Achha. So forestry?
So forestry is a broader term related. It is like it is a study of forest and outside conventional forestry.
So what is arboriculture and silviculture? What is the difference?
Arboriculture, sir, is the study of general tree.
General tree and silviculture is also the study of general tree, according to you. Both are same.
Silviculture is like a technical studies, technical aspect.